Like, it just feels like for my sanity, I have to do something different when when I'm not on a win streak anyway or whatever. Corpse explosion ain't bad. It's not all rushdown infinites. Well, I mean it is. If you want to win, it's all rushdown infinites. It's not entirely all rushdown infinites. It's fun to click on the other Witcher cards and see what happens sometimes, is all I'm saying. There are also other infinites. Yes, that's... Yep. But, an extremely compelling character. Paid 6 max HP for my corpse explosion at the whale. I don't think every player does that in Avistas. Maybe though. Yep, absolutely annihilated. Piercing Whale, what a card. He is off. Okay. I mean, what am I gonna do? Not pick Wraith Form? That seems unlikely, right? I don't know if I want a forward. It's so cheap. It's like free. It's just also a lot less important when you already have a Wraith Form, isn't it? Okay, I don't really need the footwork anymore. Hello? Wait a second. I'm attacking the lowest health one. Oh, because I'm going to use explosive pot. Yeah, that's fine. It was actually correct. Good fight. It's funny when, like, I realize that I'm doing something and I've forgotten why I'm doing it, and then I think that I've made a mistake, and then, like, it becomes apparent to me why I chose to do it 15 seconds ago. It's like, okay. Anyway. I shouldn't need to do tactician things with the Wraithform and Catalyst and Corpse Explosion already. Doesn't seem necessary. $48. This is 36. I am at -1 dexterity. Oh no. Wait, the music stopped. Pandora never does that. Oh, it came back. Maybe that song just had a quiet bit at the end or something. One Relic Act 1. I got a blue key. Source 4 thanks the 14 months. Is this the worst possible draw order? I think it is. This is the latest I could possibly play Catalyst. And yet I have one anyway. Lucky. Oh. Playing defend may have been better. Okay. I might just die, like I have no relics. Literal 0 relics. First fight of Act 2, enemy with 3 artifact charges. The odds are really stacked against me here, I feel. Bitane Red, thanks for 20 months, and Domino, thanks for the Prime. Appreciate you both. This shop's hard. The membership card makes it hard, right? You take Catalyst Fumes, Catalyst card remove, or membership card Catalyst. Fumes seems kind of important. Me? Hillary. I have corpse explosion. Let's do this. This is the greediest possible line. After image is arguably better than strike. When I have 13 cards, I need to remove. Why? Why do I need to? I have like 6 turns of intangible. Why do I need to have a thin duck? I just like am intangible for 6 turns and then the enemy is dead. Yeah, well-laid plans would be nice. For a deck that can put 54 poison on something on turn 1, I'm sure putting 20 poison on something on turn 6 an awful lot. Here we go. Here's the nut draw. I don't even get to benefit from it though in this fight. To put it here. It's fine though. Do I watch Edison very often? Well, Edison hasn't like streamed much in the last long time, so not really. Actually met Edison shortly after he finished that challenge. I chatted with him for a bit in LA, so. To be honest, it's more like he watches me. Yeah, all the usernames were taken. Edison, like the light bulb guy? Yeah, probably. Ooh, that war paint could be pretty good. Do I need this? 5, 10, 30, 9. I shouldn't need this. I should just be able to upgrade what I already have, I think. sort of nice for artifact charges. Man, that could have been so much better than that. Upgrade first, but still take it. Bouncing flask? I didn't want the bouncing flask. I did not want to take that card. I think the important thing is to make sure I don't get hit by all three next turn, which means I kill this one, since I'm not guaranteed to be able to kill this one. Actually, Drew's sort of okay in a fight. That was cool. Crippling Cloud's so good. Ugh. Mega prop also sort of good. One more? One more time? One more time. Would I rather have Snake Eye or Pyramid here? Oh my god. I'm pretty sure the answer is Pyramid. This is Weezer. I mean, totally don't need to take that card if I don't want to. Oh, Jesus. Art of War seems pretty good in this deck. +1 energy per turn. It's an okay thing to do. $20, $60, $80. A bit awkward. Not having well-laid plans is quite rude. GG. Didn't give me all my plans because it's giving me Runic Pyramid. I accept. I don't think I need another Corpse Explosion. I think I'm good. Just remove 2? Actually, someone happy to do that. Remove Strike Blade Dance. Seems fine. I have membership card, which means I can easily remove 2 if I go to these 2 shops. And also, like, presumably buy an incense burner or some bullshit. Start removing defense now, I think, before we remove neutralize. Maybe this store will have a well-laid plants. Don't need medkit. Just got 4 removes. 5 removes. Seems kind of good. I vaguely remember that trail. Gosh, that was a while ago. When does a deck take Sadistic Nature? It's like a damage card. So, if you need more damage. And it deals damage in a good way. What a good time to draw Wraithworm. The explosion seems to have backfired. Guess I can play the unupgraded Piercing Whale if I want there. I should just play Catalyst there and take the 1 damage. Because I can get cursed. And it's not great to get cursed. Just dodge. Just dodge. Dangerous. Corpse Explosion and 2 Wraith Forms are my outs here. Should be okay. Alright, Wraith Form. Trying to kill me, huh? CRISPR gene editing is now possible on cockroaches. Nice. I mean, I guess. I wouldn't mind a letter up there. Well-laid plans. I think is the one I want. I just want to play my catalysts after I play my poison cards. And I'm struggling to do that. I mean, Wakenwood's sort of a weird fight. I want to upgrade footwork. Getting another Wraith Form Plus seemed like a good decision to me. Have I ever had 3 catalysts before my first source of poison? Maybe? I don't know. If that had happened to me, it would probably be off like a Pandora's box and I probably wouldn't remember. Wouldn't like super surprise me if it had happened, but yeah, I definitely don't remember it happening. I sure have 5 Wraith Form Pluses and almost, like, didn't have Intangible that turn. Sort of messed up. Removing an artifact charge is actually sort of good. Recommend a set explaining the card tier list. Take the good cards, don't take the bad ones. Don't think about the game in terms of tier lists. But you can find a bunch of bad tier lists if you want. Card tier lists don't really work in this game because you are asked to do lots of different things with your deck, and as such, you need cards which do different things. So sometimes cards are terrible and sometimes they're really good, for the most part. Exception being Wraithform. I've skipped Wraithform before in my life, but not very often. For what it's worth, I'm pretty sure Wraithform is like a C tier card on most tier lists, so you know. You know. The only card I always skip is the boot. That motherfucking boot. It haunts me, I see it in my dreams. What if setup is good here? Setup is kind of good here. I probably need like a Wall-Eyed Plancer to actually be good. I don't know. Unless not having Wall-Eyed Plans actually makes it better. Should we take it? Let's take it. Let's see if it does anything useful. Reap Cam isn't particularly good on characters who aren't defect. It's like so-so. It's usually just a bad spot weakness on Ironclad. And spot weakness is like not a card you always need. Pretty sure it doesn't do anything on Watcher. Sometimes it's okay, I guess. Wouldn't do anything in the silent deck. Better than it is in defect is maybe a reasonable claim. Piercing Whale, you must pick card. Nope. Okay then. This deck doesn't really need the... This is the exact thing that I was hoping setup would do, by the way. So that's pretty cool. What was I saying? Don't remember what I was saying. I was saying pressure points is a must-take card. Oh, okay. I'm sure I was. Local hit very hard in 10 turns. Longer than that. Also talked about how Claw deck is the best. Okay. I don't remember saying these things, but I'm glad y'all are paying attention. Yeah, it would probably be like possible to do something with the tier list for Slay the Spire. I don't know. The biggest issue with tier lists for Slay the Spire is that everyone that has been made is terrible. They just don't communicate very much information. GG Awakened one. If you needed an AoE damage card and Ironclad, this card does it better than that other card. I've tried to do that. I tried to do that with my card jobs video. But I don't think it was like really that successful, my attempt. Not sure it was that useful. And like Immolate, Whirlwind, Cleave, Combust. Like, there isn't actually a clear rule that one of those is always better than the other or anything. It does sort of depend on your deck and the situation to run. You also don't get to choose which one is offered true. Probably true. Okay, Catalyst for 4 poison, like you do. I have to Corpse Explode this still. I should try to remember to do that before it dies, or else I'm gonna have to kill the other one the slow way. Eternal Feather full heals me. Most of the tier list could tell you is how relatively powerful or flexible a card is. Maybe. How would a tier list tell you that more than reading the card would? I guess for like Feel No Pain, it's not that easy to tell how much blocker Feel No Pain usually makes in an Ironclad deck, things like that. I guess that's a thing. That one? This one's okay. This one's actually passable. I'll just card remove though. I do want to backflip because I want to get closer to drawing my extra Wraith forms again. I want to have as small as possible draw pile. This turn after this one could be pretty bad, huh? Never mind. Alright, Calcom would have been pretty sweet. Oh my god, it didn't die. Out of 10 on Nunchaku. This made energy? Nope. It's doing its best. Yo bum. Yeah, I'm not sure that means quite what you think it means, Ecto Noodles. GG. $47. I think I've won 3 heart runs in the last 2 hours, 40 minutes of gameplay. Three, actually, Mr. President.